good morning, guitar. Today we're looking again at Prelude number 11. Last time we were looking at what P was doing. This time we're going to look at the arpeggios that appear every other measure. So we have that free stroke P that appeared, as well as the other fingers I, M, and occasionally A. Some of these arpeggios we've already played in other exercises. So I should see in measure 2 here I have... Okay, so we want to have that nice... motion where it comes into a ball, right? Yeah, that's the angle that I'll put it at. Great. So measure 2 looks like this. 1 and 2 and 3. And then measure 4, you see that we have an open B, or open D, open B, and an F. And again, making sure that we're moving the fingers from the knuckle. Second line. And that next one. Now, even though on this measure there's no A written, because we're coming from here, you can see that it's a similar arpeggio. Arpeggio. And we discovered last time that this is actually an 8-measure phrase where the music is the same. So now this, starting from here, is where we have a different set of 8 measures. So now we're going to have a different set of chords up until the next bar. So I have a B and a G natural. G natural there is to remind us because we've seen the accidental in a few places. And really follow your marks here. This is second finger, this is fourth finger. That's why those are there, to help us out. And we'll see those are important because we'll do and play that C with the third finger. We have our open G's and our open E's. We've seen that. And then the last 8-measure phrase is again those same chords. So what I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to leave the measures with just P, these like these measures right here, and then right here, and then right here. I'm just going to let a 3-beat musical pause go by, not a rest, because I'm going to let the guitar ring. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend the time setting up my next chord to make sure that my chords are good. Okay, so the beginning would sound like this. The first measure that I'm going to count is the first measure because I'm not playing anything. So it's 1, 2, 3, measure 2. 2, 3. music coming up. So play along with the video on that. That's just getting those arpeggios worked out. I left the other spaces blank. What we'll do obviously next time is we're going to put those together to play the whole thing, switching between our rest stroke and our free stroke techniques to make this wonderful piece of music.